Hey everyone, Nick back. Today I'm going to be discussing the cost of recovery. And when I say recovery, I don't really mean what we do. What we do is business continuity and disaster recovery. What that is creating a plan and implementing the right solutions so that if disaster does strike, if you're hit with ransomware or any sort of natural disaster or human disaster, then you're able to recover your whatever data you lost in very little time. The type of recovery I'm talking about is hard drive recovery. So I didn't really have an idea for a video today, but then someone called me around lunch asking about recovering a solid state drive. We get these calls every once in a while. We don't actually do the hard drive recoveries ourselves. We have a partner that we work with. But the main issue with these sort of recoveries is the price tag. So just for a diagnostic on a failed hard drive, that can cost up to $250. And then if it is actually, if they do the diagnostic and they deem it is repairable, that cost can be anywhere between $750 and $1,500. So the calls we usually get for recoveries, they're usually people have, say, photos or memories on these backups, and when they do fail, they're not in another place. They're not in the cloud. They were just on that device. When you have a hard drive that fails, it's very hard to recover that data off the hard drive, which is why it is so expensive. So for the personal side, it is always best to have them in a hard drive that you do have on hand for quicker access, but it is also a good idea to have them in the cloud just as insurance if something actually does happen to your hard drive. For the business solution, we do always recommend two things. One is the business continuity disaster recovery plan that I talked about earlier. And another thing is when you are building computers, say you're in a smaller business, maybe one or two people, you may, when you're thinking of getting a computer, you can either go through a manufacturer like Dell, or you can have someone build a custom computer for you. In a business sense, it is better to go with a manufacturer just because you do get support warranty. So like with us, we really try to stay away from custom built computers. We do almost everything through Dell. We do that because when we do that, Dell offers the 3 years of pro support. What does that mean? Say a motherboard fails in your computer. We would then contact Dell, and Dell would send out a representative or a tech next business day to take care of that issue. If you have a custom built computer, then you're kind of stuck with a bunch of different warranties for all your different parts, and usually you won't be able to have someone come out to you and fix it. You would have to mail it to them, and that can take anywhere from 5 to 10 days to resolve. So that was the main point of this video, just as an education to show you that when you are backing up stuff like solid state drives or hard drives, it is always best if you're using it in a personal sense to always back it up in the cloud. And if you're in business, then it is always best to have a business continuity and disaster recovery plan and to build your workstations through a manufacturer. That's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon.